Welcome to a baseball game that existed a long time ago, just surrounded by other baseball games. I don't know anybody in my life. I have to move the thing around while I speak because it'll go into like a practice mode. I don't know anybody who probably played this game before. I don't even know if I knew this game existed. I was trying to remember and count down the amount of games that were on the PlayStation 2 from like 2000 to 2005, and I think I named every single one but this one. This is a game series I did not know was even maybe a thing. I had to play this for like 5 minutes before I sat down. I wanted to see if it worked for one, because sometimes it does not work, and it just, you know, if it's so terrible, I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna put myself through misery and play a game I've never played before. But this actually seemed very good. I'll be honest, this may have been better than MLB 06 that I just played like 2 days ago. I really think that. I didn't check out any of the modes or anything. God, they got you like looking around and shit, like your head is sideways and you're breaking your neck just sitting here reading this. Batting practice, all-star game. All right, that's like a mode. That isn't just something 2-on-2 showdown. There's no franchise. Unless I'm missing it and I'm not doing it or in the right spot or something. I'm not seeing oh wait, career mode. All right, that's not franchise technically, but it's still just not, or it isn't. Barry Bonds in this game. Legit. Oh, it's right here. What the hell? That doesn't make any sense. How is franchise mode in career mode? That's not the same thing. Barry Bonds is named Barry Bonds in this game, which is not something that is very, very familiar to this generation. I don't know. Career mode is actually always good to go into. It's always good to go back and play the same amount of games you played, where it's like, or what? I said that wrong. Around 2000, whatever the hell year I've been doing it. What does this say? Schedule and roster. Maybe like a 2 out of 10 on the menu. It has to, maybe 3. I don't know. It's not that bad. It's just you have to look sideways and shit to see everything. Let's just go into schedule. I don't even really care. I just click schedule expecting to go see the schedule, and now I'm like in another menu. Manage schedule season settings. This is confusing. Wait, I don't even know what team I am. How can I possibly know what the schedule is? That doesn't make... I didn't even pick my team. What is happening? Can I please... No. I don't want to save. Can I just go back? This is getting close to a 0 out of 10. Start new season. Okay. How do I pick my team? Team statistics. I don't know what team I am. How do I check my team statistics? Interruptions. That's the setting name. Injuries is an interruption. Human team. And they really named some things interesting in this. I still don't know how to pick my team. I'm still wondering. I'm in franchise mode, okay? I'm in season main menu. I go to schedule. How do I can't even move. I can't do anything beyond this. Why am I the Orioles? This is pissing me off. I don't care. I just want to do something, please. Apparently, I am the Baltimore Orioles because I could not figure out how to choose my team. We are going to play Cleveland, I think. Yes, March. I don't know what it was with naming games beyond the year. It makes sense for every other sport. The point of playing franchise is to just simply look at everything you can do. All right, this kind of pissed me off, so I'm just going to leave. I'm just going to leave this. Nothing's happening right now where it's just really any importance. It's just kind of really weird and stupid. So get me out of this, please. Come on, get me out. Get me out of. I will leave and go do something else. I don't care. Oh my God. Franchise 0 out of 10 in High Heat 2004. Don't play it. How is career mode franchise? That's not career. Exhibition 2004. You have to remember who this, or wait, this is the 2003 season. We're going up. Yeah, the Expos are a thing. Or no, I want to play against or screw the Expos. I want to use someone or a team. What? Use someone. He's only on one Tam Deem, stupid. He's only on one team, and it's the Giants, and it's Barry Bonds. So I'm gonna have to use them, or I'm not using them myself. I need to be able to at least see him in the game. Although I already did, I want to make sure he was in this game. Something that is very noticeable before you even really sit down and understand what you're doing is you realize that actually the gameplay in these games is not that bad. I swear to Christ, it is legitimately better than a lot of baseball games that are maybe not MLB The Show, and even that's debatable. As long as RBI Baseball 2021 is a thing, there is always room for a game that is going to be better than that.
There's a drive. It's in
How do you...
It rolls all the way to the wall. He's going to
What's the warning track look like? Cardboard. The urgency is probably the same as it is currently, so it's not like it's any worse. Okay, how do I not throw a pitch down the middle? Oh, at least I figured out how to dive. You have to press X. Or whatever controller you're using, whatever would be classified as the X button. Here he is. This is going to be, oh my Jesus Christ, look at that number. 370 with like 40-something home runs. Like, can you just throw at his face? I don't know how to aim. It says use up, down. Wait, like if you hold down and then you throw it down? Jeez, that's better than it is now. I think if you, maybe if you just have to press the D-pad up and then, okay, yeah, I understand this now. But you can't actually pick a spot. You just guess, kind of? Or do you, like, use, like, your spider fingers, hold up and right at the same time? That may have worked. Here, throw a fastball and then see if it worked. That wasn't a fastball. Well, that's lame. I wanted to actually pitch to him and see what he could do, but I can't throw a strike anymore, apparently. Wait, that's fair. That's my fault. Well, excuse me while I go get a glass of water. That was probably the trippiest thing I've seen in recent memory. Probably don't even know if I'll ever recover from that. The scoreboard looks very, like, old school ESPN-like, I think. I don't know. I don't live in the States. I just watched ESPN sometimes when I was a kid. It looks very, like, old school and not just a little box in the corner where it's just like, look at these animations. These animations, I'm not even bullshitting, could probably compete with what takes place in recent memory. This is, yeah, I don't know, so if this is basically 2003 and not 2004, then I don't think, what is this hit? Are we sure that wasn't a bunt? Well, we even show the team just jogging off the field. Shannon Stewart. Jesus, this is old as hell. Shannon Stewart, Eric Hinsky seems to be in every single game I've played, no matter what year it is. He's just on the team. Shannon Stewart is leading off. He looks very unamused in that picture. Like, could we not get this guy to at least show some type of enthusiasm and give a shit? Like, was he even happy to be on the roster? All right, I understand why it's like lagging and being weird, where it's kind of far to the left or right, because if you're playing in widescreen, it probably did not exist for those angles to be on the screen back in the day. So it makes sense why it's kind of bugging out right now. Yeah, this is really tripping me out. Although I don't think this happened on other games I played, unless there's a widescreen mode that I'm not, or wait, I can't figure out how to go. I pressed every button, every single one. That's the only thing I can see. What's that mean? Miscellaneous options. Who cares? This is fine. It's not like too stretched out or anything. It's just basically people on the other side are not doing intelligent things. That mean that the wind is going, like, we even have the wind tracker on this shit. This has existed forever. It's just completely overpowered in Major League Baseball games. Could the Jays not have at least competed for a World Series around like 03? Man, they got like Carlos Delgado, they had Vernon Wells, Eric Hinsky, they had other people. I don't remember exactly who was on the team in this specific year. Geez, that's deep. It Lance on the cardboard. No one's running. I forget some of these people even existed. I'm not even bullshitting. I think that's legitimately just like a nice animation. Has nothing to do with what year it's from. This could be from 2023. It's still nice. How do I steal? It's not even showing me how to do it. Man, everything is a hit. If you just hit the ball at least somewhat well, it's a base hit. I'll be honest, man. 10 out of 10 on the gameplay. The gameplay is an easy 10 out of 10. Animations, 10 out of 10. Everything that's basically happening where it has to do with animations or just like anything that, maybe the fielding throws and shit look a little bit weird. The leading off is strange, and just the people disappearing can be a little bit strange at times, but other than that, this is 10 out of 10. This is not terrible. Like, if this was bad, I'd just go screw off and loiter in my kitchen. I would not sit here and put myself through misery if this was brutal. This is not bad at all. Like, this is better than some games I played from the last decade, so it's not even... Look, everything's a hit. Am I just playing on an easy difficulty? I can't get anyone out when I'm the pitcher, but then when I'm hitting, it's the same thing. It's just offense only. We have to have a conversation of bringing back some alternate uniforms for some teams. Orlando, maybe like 5 out of 10 on the CPU movement, because that made no sense. They made no sense what the CPU is doing in these games so far. Benito Santiago. All right, well, I just wanted to see. Wait, what spot are we in? The 7th spot. Screw it. Just leave and then we'll go from there. High Heat Major League Baseball 2000. I don't know why I'm repeating that. Anyway, well, let's go to the options and see if there's some type of widescreen. There's a widescreen option or something, then that's going to have to be turned on, because I feel like that will take away the problem. No, there isn't. Only controller, rosters, and volume, and then that's it. I think that's it. I think that everything else is just basically not giving me that option. Well, I'm just probably going to play maybe with some teams here, because career mode is a bag of shit. It's not something that's working. It seems like I can't even figure out how to pick my team, so I'm just gonna maybe just mess around. I'm fine with it. I like everything that's going on right now. Everything looks very nice. It doesn't say the overall for the teams, or at least some type of rating where it's showing me how good everyone was, unless I'm forgetting that. I don't need to use the Yankees or Red Sox. I've seen how good they are, or the Angels. Around this time, I've seen that. It's just a thing now, so I don't need to, or maybe the All-Star teams. I think technically here, wait, go play on like All-Star. All-Star is fine. I feel like that was, you know, maybe too easy. If everything was just, you know, the CPU wasn't overpowered or something, then that would probably be fine. Jesus, well, the saturation looks nice. Like, you don't even need to crank it in the editing software or something. You can see the green. This is very beautiful, actually. Like, how are the shadows, or not shadows, just the lighting is so nice right now. That's Randy Johnson. All right, well, damn, the All-Star uniforms were elite this year. This is in Arizona, I think. All right, well, it starts off with a base hit and no one is shot. It's impossible to get a ground out or something, like fly ball, anything. Alfonso Soriano, from the time of like 2001 to maybe 2005, the American League All-Star teams may have been the damn same. It's not much different, I don't think. We're about to see, but it seems like we're already 2 for 2. These two individuals have been on every team from around this generation, I believe. Don't tell me this is a problem. Every single time, if anyone is... I think... Just showed him catching the baseball twice. Now we have A-Rod. Yes, Texas Rangers A-Rod we have. Jesus Christ, he had 57 home runs. Out of control, kind of. What year was that? Is this is 2000? Yeah, this is, or no, wouldn't this technically be 2002 stats? Because if this is based on 2003, we wouldn't know the stats at this point.
It's a fly ball. He comes up with it.
He hit a home run. Jason Giambi. Okay, he hasn't been on every All-Star team, or if he has, he hasn't been a starter. So this is someone you don't see maybe often on them. Crushed. It's gone. How did A-Rod hit a weak fly ball to center field, and then Jason Giambi went lefty-lefty against Randy Johnson? All I can focus on now is just everything just being like glitchy and flashing out on the other side of the damn screen. I'm freaking out over here. Find a bad stat from by anybody on the American League All-Star team. I don't think anybody was batting below like 300 without like 40 home runs. Dude, the bunting. Man, that looked like that was from like some arcade-ass baseball game. Jay Washburn. All right, well, that's something that's... I thought that was on the ground. Oh, wait, this is not Arizona. I am a piece of... This is 100% Milwaukee, I think. I just didn't really pay attention to what was happening. Were Milwaukee's jerseys red and blue around this time? Or I just completely forget anything past like last week. Obviously, Barry Bonds would be here. Jesus, I mean, if you're going to use him, it'd probably be best with the All-Star team, so everyone is still gonna be shown how much better he was. Like, look, they even do like the digging into the dirt animation. Oh man, I don't know. It's just, you gotta... So everything he hits just leaves. There's no way that left. That was like an inside curveball, and he hit it 370 feet to left field. Every single person I've seen has like over 40 home runs this. No one's diving. One runs very strange. Mike Piazza, okay, I think we found someone finally with below 40 home runs, although he has 33, so is that even much better? What is that pitch? I want to see the full lineup we have here. Oh, shit. All right, this is a lot different then. This is definitely different. Maybe not like the first 4 or 5 people, but definitely the last couple. Maybe. Bernie Williams. Look at Bernie Williams. Bernie Williams had 19 home runs. I guarantee that's probably the least amount that anyone's hit. Damn. What is happening? I wasn't even ready. Can I just steal and get this over with? How do I steal? Why do I feel like I'm playing a game that was just made 5 years ago, maybe? How many people from the Yankees are on this team? We had, or I guess A-Rod wasn't. So there's Posada, there's Bernie Williams. Where's Jeter? Was he hurt this year? I honestly don't know how to go home. Jared Washburn for the Angels is batting 9th. Yes, this is in a National League park. So wait a minute. How does this work? I'm assuming the All-Star game was in Milwaukee this year. Just depending on who the hell was home and away doesn't matter. Who is playing short? Well, this could be a trivia question almost for who was the starting pitchers, or who were the starting pitchers, if you want to speak correctly here. Who were the pitchers in the 2000 and, I don't know if this is 2 or 3, or even who was Randy Johnson's battle mate for starting pitchers in the All-Star game? I found something that's a little bit weak. The tagging system is not the greatest, but that's probably acceptable. All right, well, that's enough out of everything that I've done with the All-Star teams. It's still time to investigate. Look, CC Sabathia. Is that Kurt Schilling who is on the cover? Jeez, that's controversial, isn't it? All right, I'm going to use a team where it's maybe not the best. Maybe like, wait, who is on the Padres this year? I'm trying to think. Griffey would maybe be on Cincinnati. Or was that... It was around this time, I think, maybe. I don't know if he was exactly on the team. It would be nice to legitimately just see the damn rosters. Oh, you can see it right here. Sorry. Vladdy Sr. Yes, Vladdy Sr. is on the team. Sung-Woo Kim. I love that name. That is the best name ever, actually. Orlando Cabrera. That's all right. Where's the home team settings? Barry Larkin. Yes, Ken Griffey Jr. Damn, this team's not bad. Aaron Boone. Griffey must have been hurt. 264. Yeah, this definitely was a season where he was injury prone. He only had 8 home runs. That's proof. And then what was the... damn, I didn't see the starting rotation for the other team. Corky Miller. That's the name. Here, hold on. I'm just trying to see the rosters for a second here now that I figured it out. Roberto Alomar, Jesus, controversial. Cliff Floyd, Mike Piazza, Mo Vaughn, Ty Wigginton, Tom Glavine. Yeah, he was... Jesus. Bobby Abreu, man, that's rare as hell. Jim Thome, Placido Polanco. David Bell, I think I saw, was on that team too. Bobby Hill, Mark Bellhorn, Sammy Sosa. He's so up... Choi. Can I move to Korea or some shit and actually have a really nice name? Because, wow. Harry Wood, yeah, that's the damn Cubs weren't that bad, I guess. The Astros were... Actually, no, they wouldn't have been pathetic. They would have been probably good. Craig Biggio, yeah, Jesus. Brad Osmus, damn. Eric Young. Wes Helms? All right, I remember some people on that team. The Pirates are always an interesting team to look at. Pokey Reese, yes. Who can't remember that? John Green, yes. Fred McGriff was on the Dodgers, and I don't even know if I remember that. Alex Cora was there, too. All right, I don't want to be looking at these teams forever. It's interesting to see because I want to be able to go into this and see who's on these teams. I don't think there's one, maybe besides Mark Kotsay and Phil Nevin, who aren't they former managers? Or one of them might be still there. Jesus, the Orioles may have been... bad. I don't really need to look at the Red Sox and Yankees. It's probably obvious. Yep, Damon Garcia-Parra, Manny, Jeremy Giambi. So this is still when Ortiz was in Minnesota. Bernie Williams was the cleanup hitter? I don't think so. I think that's wrong. A lot of controversial people in this game. Aubrey Huff is here. Besides Carl Crawford, I don't even know if there'd be anybody I would actually run to use. That was someone I was very interested in watching, but everyone else, not a chance. Where's Minnesota? Is that where Ortiz was this year? Was he in like the minors? Because where would he have been? I don't even know where I am anymore. I was legitimately about to say Hanley Ramirez was going to be on the Marlins. This is like 2002, stupid. Pick a team. Probably be a good time to pick a team. Just pick anyone. Pick what team was good that was not insane. Actually, yeah, I'll just go against the Cardinals. I'll be the Reds because the Reds seem to have a very good team this year, and I want to use Griffey more specifically. I like everything right now. Like, I will gladly admit when something is basically dog water, and this is not really that type of smelly water. This is actually somewhat nice. Obviously, the graphics aren't the best where it comes to like facial features and shit, but it's just, this is from a very, very long time ago. There's no need to even discuss that. It's basically just what are the features, what are the modes you can play in this game. Career mode or whatever the hell that was dog water. It's dog water. I couldn't figure out how to pick my team, and it was just confusing and weird. The actual game, deep down within the actual game, is good. A change-up in this game is, look at it. This is smooth. This is nice right now, man. Like, this is not even close to something I would never consider playing again. Can we go back to when we like focused mainly on gameplay and shit? Like, when was this just a thing that didn't exist anymore? Let's stop the bullshit where it's like, how can we figure out how to get everyone's wallets inside the game? And let's go back to a time where it was like, let's go to the meeting room of development and let's discuss how this game can be good with game modes and gameplay. Barry Larkin is walking up to the plate. This is a very familiar face in MLB The Show. Probably not many people would even be excited to see him unless you were a Reds fan. Roasted down the line. How do you go to second base, man? You think you just have to press the second base button. Aaron Boone. This guy was on the Reds and shit. Aaron Boone, 241, 26 home runs. His brother was the one who was on juice, wasn't it? Okay, that made no sense. It's impossible to turn a double play. That's something else I'm noticing very much, is that you cannot turn a double play in this game. I'm getting the sign. I am, wait, hold on. Go back, relax. Throwing the pitch before I was even ready. Griffey, yeah, look, Griffey's, you know, the... All right, Simatakia. What a name that is. 315. Man, there was like so many people batting over 300 around this time. Is it like the pitching was bad or something? Because people that you wouldn't even really remember that did were batting like 315 and shit. It wasn't even like I haven't seen anyone who batted maybe below something terribly, where it wasn't just they were injured. I just said, that's not a damn word. If they were injured, maybe they batted some type of bad thing, but if Adam Dunn, 249, 26 home runs. Deep. All right, who is pitching for me? This is probably going to be, wait a minute. Albert Pujols is leading off. Or I guess this was, Jesus Christ, Pujols is skinny. Not like he was just, you know, a size of a warehouse or something, but he was never like really skinny. It was always like jacked beyond belief. If this is 2002, were they as stacked as they could have been potential-wise? I should have probably looked into that. I'm just saying random ass shit. Was he the one playing first base? Fastball down the middle. What the hell? Did I just pick up the ball doing that? Jesus. You have to play, I don't even know if you have to play this game on rookie or something to get some consistent outs. Mike Matheny. I'm noticing more former or just current managers than I'm noticing anybody else right now. Mike Matheny, we had Brad Ausmus, there was Mark Kotze, someone else I don't remember right now, but there was probably at least 5 managers I've seen so far. I don't know how many outs there is. Russell Branyan. Somebody hit a very far home run. That's what the Mark Henry theme song should be. All right, one more time. I'm leaving and picking another team because I only wanted to use Griffey. Or maybe home run derby actually would be kind of cool. Maybe, I don't know. How does this work? Does it just assign anybody, or isn't that Aubrey Huff? This is weird. If only they would have known. That's fine with me. Give me Barry Bonds for the very first person that they put on the screen. I didn't get to choose. It's probably just, holy shit. The first one was 511 feet. Why is this in San Francisco? Shouldn't this be in the ballpark where the All-Star game was? Everything might leave. I don't think there's a chance that nothing leaves, actually. Using Barry Bonds in this game might actually be a cheating thing to do. This might leave too. That was like in the catcher's mitt. How do you pull it? Jesus, I'm trying to pull it to right field. Everything's being hit to left. Every single ball has been hit to left. When was there one more pitch than a hit? Okay, you gotta swing early as hell. That didn't even feel like it hit the baseball bat. Well, the controller is rumbling every single time I'm swinging, so I'm assuming that's what it means when it leaves the stadium. I don't know if you can get them out. There's not one thing that won't leave. Oh, that still rumbled, so I guess I don't know.
Oh my! It's a home run.
Everything is, it's not even like a debate that it's possible to hit something 500 feet even if you don't even pull it. This guy hit a ball to left center, 511. What was that? Oh, I just got to bat with one person? I thought I was doing like a full event. All right, well, the only thing that I'm seeing right now is that you don't get to really choose anything. You just basically have to do it off of whatever the game gives you, because I'm not choosing teams. It's telling me what teams I'm using, and I can't have any choice over it. God, the main menu is a pain in the ass. That's the only thing that I'm really noticing right now, is that this is just a nightmare. Here, let me go back into career mode for a second. I want to see if I can actually figure that out. Career mode, wait, single season. How do you pick the team? Even season settings, there's nothing for what team you have. Nothing. There's nothing showing me. Oh my Jesus. This is the most confusing thing I've ever witnessed. You have to go to like team control and then manually go through every division and then pick the team you want. You don't just get to pick from the beginning. Well, to be honest, I don't really need to do anything. I just want to see, is there any like features or anything? Like, what can I do inside this mode? Create a player. Okay, that's kind of cool. Additional players. Just mean. All right, well, you know what? That might be it. I just wanted to go into this and see if there was anything that you can do that's kind of nice. Like around this time too is when franchise mode was very elite. Here's the review. Quick review here. This game is very, very good gameplay wise, which is not rare for a PlayStation 2 title, no matter what it is. Could be a sports game, could be a single player masterpiece like Grand Theft Auto or some shit. It was always good gameplay most of the time when you played on the PlayStation 2 console. It was just a thing and it existed. But in terms of this game, gameplay nice, menu terrible. Not that many features. The only thing that's really good in a game like this, where it had to compete with a million other games, there was like 5 baseball games around this time. So if you didn't have some miraculous franchise mode or something that was drawing people to the game, then I don't know if this would have even had a chance to succeed. RBI baseball is 100% worse than this though.